Available units, we have an active hostage situation. Fugitives have seized a bus. Officers needed near Civic Center.
Hostage situation in the middle of a plague. Looks like the... Okay, I'll get you off the island. Right back into Rikers. Spider-Man! Roll it down!
Peter, I've been trying to reach you all day. Are you okay? The prison break turned the city upside down overnight.
I'm fine, May. Staying safe. I'm more worried about you.
Oh no, don't you do that. Phoenix is the safest place in the city right now. Our sister locations uptown, not so much. But we're safe and secure down here.
Let's hope it stays that way. I'll stop by when I can, May. Love you.
You too, Peter.
Available units, officers needed to subdue a riot. Location is Seaport, please copy.
Come on, guys. Escape from prison, and that's the best thing you can think of to do. Oh, man, I forgot the s'mores. City's falling apart. I've got to put a stop to Leonardo fast. Sleep it off. Yuri, I ran across some Rikers inmates. They built a fort. Way better than the ones I used to make out of sofa pillows.
I just had a patrol car call. They tried to step in, but there were too many. And we don't have the manpower for reinforcements.
Lucky for you, you've got Spider-Man power. Not bad, huh? I should have gone into advertising. Literally didn't see that coming.
We hit the police precinct. We're gonna raid their army. Nice. And ain't nobody gonna stop us. Smitty's been watching. Midway through the third shift, they're all out on the street. That's what it is. Who's there?
Shh.
We're gonna hit the jackpot. What the hell?
Okay, sure. I don't need sleep.
Get away with that!
More inmates! I'm starting to feel weird being the only one not wearing orange.
Spider-Man, I've spoken to people on the block who say the escapees tried to break into their buildings.
Fits with what I heard. They want to take one over.
They'll be a lot easier to deal with on the street, without hostages.
I'm working on it. Talk to you soon. Sorry, no entry during the performance. Okay, you guys are really late. I'm afraid there'll be a no-show fee. Say your prayers!
How'd you like them out?
Looks like I'm clear, but I gotta be more careful. The siege of Manhattan Fortress is over, milady.
Thanks. I'll send some buses to take those guys back to their cells. And please don't call me Milady ever again. Spider-Man, the Raft MVPs are back on the grid, laying siege to our police precincts. My men need your help, now. Get to a vantage point in Midtown and I'll explain.
On my way. Is it Octavius?
No, 2 of his flunkies. Still searching for the doctor. I have to be honest. That one scares me. Might be the smartest supervillain I've ever encountered.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Hold tight, Captain.
It's happened, people. The chickens have come home to roost. Of course, by chickens, I mean the lunatics who've escaped from Rikers Island. The home they're coming to is yours. Thanks to Spider-Man attracting these psychos to our city like moths to a flame. We had them all stashed right off the coast of Manhattan, if only someone had pointed out what a bad idea that is. Wait! I did. So listen to me now. Lock your doors. Arm yourselves with whatever you can get your hands on. It is now every man, woman, and child for themselves. And with reports that the Devil's Breath WMD has again been stolen, I have a very bad feeling it's only going to get worse from here.
SM1, engage. We gotta get him on the ground.
Rounding up protesters. What's happening to this city?
Now I feel like nobody. That was sweet. They deserved it. They deserved it. Thanks, big guy. You're okay in my book. And you just like, oh man.
1051, fugitives in multiple vehicles are causing a major disturbance. Officers needed at Tribeca. Please copy.
Hey, your tags are expired.
We're not going back inside! Only hurt. Here comes the pain! Get back!
That was like some dystopian sci-fi movie. Of course, the city's not that far off these days.
We're willing to make you a deal.
If I stop the convicts first, the Sable guys will shoot at me. And if I stop Sable first, the convicts might get away. Just once I'd like an easy choice.
Spider-Man! But we're gonna take our chance!
Not leaving here alive, Spider-Man. Get behind him. Watch my back. Weapon system down. Look out! Wait! Damn it, we need backup!
chalk up one for the good guys.
This is Stable Control. What's the situation south of Houston? Checkpoint secure. Be advised. Region highly kinetic.
The Sable agents are going too far. Sorry, forgot my ID. How about I prove who I am by kicking your butt? Always knew these Sable guys were gonna be bad news.
I'm telling you, Spider-Man's the hashtag.
Attention unit. We are receiving reports of looting. Location is north of Houston. Over.
What? Get him! Kill the spider!
Guys, portion control!
Eat this! No one's gonna lock me up again! You got Jake! Just one guy! How's it lit?
If these escape cons were smarter, I'd be worried. Okay, I'm a little worried.
Alarmists, paranoid, conspiracy. All nasty words people have used to insult and demean me. But now, after years of me trying to warn you all, here we are. Spider-Man has literally brought a plague down upon us. Why do I blame him and not Martin Lee? I do blame Martin Lee. He deserves swift justice, but he's a lunatic terrorist. This is what they do. Whereas Spider-Man claims to be a hero. Yet he obviously knew about the threat and didn't warn us. He either thought he'd handled it, which makes him criminally negligent, or he was in on it, which makes him a terrorist too.
Stable teams, this is Control. What's the status in Murray Hill? Observation post established. No sign of priority target.
All I need is Sable guys taking potshots at me. Let's see if I can shut them down before they even know I'm here. Aw, a rooftop party for me? With spotlights and everything?
Bring us down! Keep fighting!
Wonder if building owners are charging Sable rent for these rooftop posts. Okay, Captain, got eyes on. Fill me in.
Rhino's assaulting the Upper West Precinct. Electro's at the Upper East. We need you to turn the tide. Head to either. They're both equally screwed.
Police transport is under assault by armed hostiles. Incident is active near Times Square. Proceed with caution.
Peter, are you available? We need help at Feast's sister site uptown.
The Veterans Center in Harlem. What's wrong?
Men from Rikers are demanding food and supplies. The staff are barricaded inside, but they need help. Miles and I are headed there to evacuate the staff.
Don't do anything until I get there, May. I'll meet you in Harlem. May sounds exhausted. I hope she isn't sick. I need to help Yuri, then get to Harlem. I'm touched by your devotion to your friends. I'll see to it you end up in the same cell block. And my collection is complete. Don't think of it as going back to jail. Think of it as coming home.
All units, officers needed to neutralize the riot. Please proceed to Cathedral.
Gotta have more than this. I'll wreck you too, Spider-Man!
Let me take a wild guess. You were in for arson? Never understood people whose idea of fun is setting buildings on fire. Yuri, I'm nearing the Upper East Precinct.
Good. Electro and the demons are boxing my men in. The setup is complicated. You'll understand when you get there.
Yuri Watanabe, master of suspense.
All units, immediate assistance requested. Officers are under fire. Officers needed at Gracie Mansion. Please copy.
I've got an idea how to settle this. Dance off! good. Transformers are charging the building, trapping the police inside. Yuri, complicated was an understatement. I'm gonna have to disable these transformers to free your men.
Even if you manage that, they'll still need your help with the demons.
That's why I'm here, ready to serve all your electricity and demon-related needs. Five transformers total. Loading them up with webbing should cause them to overheat. I hope. Four more of these suckers. Down, 3 to go. Man, I did not miss dealing with Elektra's elaborate supervillain antics while he was in the raft. Trapping the police with a network of energy transformers? Who does that? Yuri, complicated was an understatement. I'm gonna have to disable these transformers to free your men.
Even if you manage that, they'll still need your help with the demons.
That's why I'm here, ready to serve all your electricity and demon-related needs. Five trains, 4 more of these suckers. Down, 3 to go. Man, I did not miss dealing with Elektra's elaborate supervillain antics while he was in the raft. Trapping the police with a network of energy transformers? Who does that? How did they even get that thing? Only one more. Police are free, but demons aren't backing down. Need to lend a hand. Yuri, your men are safe. What's next?
Get to the Upper West Side. We're trying to shelter civilians, but Rhino isn't making it easy.
He never does. On my way. Miles left a voicemail.
Pete! Hey, Pete. Hey, May wanted me to call you. Things at the Veteran Center are not good. Convicts are trying to break down the doors. Mary Jane's here, but we're getting people out to the basement. We need more help. I hope you can get here soon.
I need to finish with the precincts fast and get to Harlem. I'll get you! Hurry!
I'm okay.
You're safe now, but you should get checked by a doctor.
All units, escaped prisoners are looting a supply station. Any officers near Firehouse, please copy.
Escape cons were smarter, I'd be worried. Okay, I'm a little worried.
I'm gonna tell everybody you're for real. Bunch of
Yuri, Rhino's on the move, but former guests of Rikers are laying into your police barricades. I'm gonna even the odds.
Do it. If those barricades fall, the people inside are done for.
focus on the spider, then hit the barricade.
away from a fight like this. He must be working on orders from Dr. Octavius, making quick hit and runs on the city's emergency response teams.
Get to the other barricade! They need you! Everyone cover Spider-Man! Leave it alone! Should have cracked that spider skull! They cracked the spirit! Spider-Man! Up top! Convicts are launching RPGs! They'll bring down the building!
I'm not gonna let that happen. I'm on it. One roof clear.
He's gonna fall, Spider! Starting right here!
Priority target acquired. Proceeding to pacify.
There are easier ways to ask for an autograph. Jetpacks. I thought it was a good idea to give these guys jetpacks. Guys, we're on the same team. At least wait to attack me till after we take out the convicts.
All lawbreakers will be pacified.
Anyone else feeling very 1984 right now? Oh, just me? Come on, anybody?
Nice to see you, Spider! How about some payback?
Riker's escapees are down. Need to deal with Sable's flying monkeys now. Yuri, precinct is secure. And I just found out what it means to be Sable's priority target. Not fun.
That'll teach you to piss off international mercenaries.
Guess so. Okay, I need to sign off for a bit. Call me if things go south.
Will do. And thanks. You've given us a fighting chance.
Okay. Need to hustle to Feast's sister site in Harlem and help May.
Peter, thank God. We need you at the Veterans Center. Where are you?
I got held up. Are you okay? What's happening?
The convicts started a fire. We got the building staff out, but May and Miles are trapped inside. I'm trying to find a way into them, but the fire's spreading so fast.
Stay where you are, MJ. I'll handle this. Damn it. Move it, Pete. Move!
That'll get me.
MJ, stay back! I don't want to have to rescue you too.
Peter, don't be crazy. Wait for help.
May! May!
Here! We're over here! I got you.
Hang on!
Ow! Hey, man, you alright?
Get to the window!
It's too far.
Hold on!
Just brace yourselves! Come on, you stupid piece of... Come on, May! I've got you! Oh my god.
Go! Go!
Miles! Come on! No! We've got you. We've got you.
Tell me again, what did you see?
Just in my apartment, right over there, second floor, and I just heard a loud noise.
Is May okay?
Everyone is safe.
MJ, if it weren't for you and Miles, I would have been...
As dead as I would have been the last 8,500 times you saved me. Pretty sure I still owe you a few.
That's smart.
Hey. I'm sorry I screwed things up. It's just hard being the one who always gets saved, you know? Sometimes I want to do the saving.
I'm sorry I made you feel like you couldn't. Still partners?
Always.
Hey. So I didn't know if, you wanted sparkling or flat or spring or mountain spring. So I got one of each. Am I interrupting?
No. MJ, Ms. Watson, and I were just talking strategy.
Strategy?
That's right. The city is in danger. It needs our help.
All of our help.
All right, well, call the play, coach.
Okay. Divide and conquer. Ms. Watson, we need an anti-serum for Devil's Breath. Oscorp's developing something, but there's no way they can keep it safe from Octavius and Lee. We need to find the cure and protect it.
I'll chase down some leads.
Miles, you need to be my eyes and ears at Feast. Anything goes wrong, call me. We need to keep that place and the people there safe.
All right, you got it. What are you gonna do?
Gang at Costume Nut Jobs is taking the city apart piece by piece. Time I return the favor.
All right. Hey, wait, how do I call you? I mean, you have like a cell phone in your pockets or something?
Ms. Watson can give you my number. Good luck, team.
You have his number. Are you Spider-Man's girlfriend? That'd be so cool.
Come on, Sherlock. Show me what you got in this water smorgasbord.
The city feels a little more under control. Miles is watching Feast, MJ is tracking a Devil's Breath cure. Time for me to focus on finding Otto, and stopping whatever he has planned. Yuri, we need to start tracking the big boys. Still no leads on Octavius?
No, nothing. Forensics can't even do a sweep of Times Square. Everyone in that department but the intern is sick.
I might be able to turn something up. Let you know what I find.
This is Stable Control. What's the situation in Colombia? APC Kilo starting patrol now. Eyes out for Spider-Man.
losers go? Hell, it's a state of emergency. We can do what we want with them. We practically own the poor suckers. Think any of them know anything useful? That's a negative, but we'll search their phones just in case. We need a warrant for that? Not if they give us permission. Copy that. And if they want to go home, they'll give us permission.
that's all of them. Let's find out what they were up to. Yuri, I've engaged a Sable base. Looks like they've got prisoners. But I don't know what they're charged with, and I don't want to let dangerous people back on the streets.
The real criminals they turn over to us. The people they hold on site haven't done anything they can make a case over.
I can think of at least 2 amendments that violates. Okay, looks like I'm staging a jailbreak. So, when you were little, did you say, I'm gonna grow up to be a fascist oppressor? Yeah, you probably did. You know, this would be way more fun if you guys made pew-pew noises! Persistent! What kind of pay you get? Asking for a friend!
Spider-Man, I did some research. All the people they're holding did is protest Sable's heavy-handed tactics.
Gotcha. I'm lodging a protest myself right now. I'll let you know how it goes. You do this for money, right? Well, how much to lay off? And don't say more than 20. Seriously? How else did you think that would end?
Thanks, Spider-Man!
Captain, the area's secure and the cells are all empty.
Officially, I can't condone that. Unofficially, thanks.
Yuri, looks like some people were protesting this Sable base, and the agents responded by locking them up.
Great way to win hearts and minds. Can you get them out?
It'll take some persuasion, but I'm a pretty persuasive guy.
We've got Sicarian residency. What are they gonna do? Extradite us? Because we locked up some hippies? There's civil suits too. That's why we don't have badge numbers. Badge. Good. They can't sue us if they don't know who we are.
More of you! That's it! I'm leaving a bad review! I'm calling customer service! I distinctly ordered only one group of hostile Sable agents!
Spider-Man, I just heard Sable's issuing an internal bounty on you. Huge bonus for any agent that brings you down.
Nothing like a little healthy competition to maintain a positive work environment. Look, if you guys are gonna keep showing up like this, it's just polite to call first. Oh, hi, Sable guys! Everything's cool here. The trouble's next door. Hey, it was worth a try. Well, that was educational.
Thank you!
Got the people out of the cells. They don't seem inclined to continue their protest.
I hate that Sable's violating constitutional rights, but right now, I'll settle for keeping innocent people out of lockup. Thanks.
Yuri, a group of escaped inmates looks like they've gotten their hands on some serious firepower.
Last thing we need right now is a massive shootout on a residential street. Is this something you can handle quietly?
Quietly might be pushing it, but I can do it without a massive shootout. There might be a bunch of webs around, though.
I'll take it. Good luck.
Nighty night. Snoring now. You're in timeout.
Jake! Our city now!
Someone needs a nap.
There's Spider-Man! Get up! Come on, get up! God damn!
Back up! For guys who just got out of the raft, sure are eager to go back. Reinforcements! Look, guys, this is not gonna help at your parole hearing.
Spider-Man, I'm getting reports of shots fired.
I can confirm that. They're not hitting anyone, though.
Try to keep it that way.
Since I'm the only one they're aiming at, I am totally on board with that.
I'm gonna blow you to pieces!
Is it sad that a bunch of criminals have more loyal friends than me?
Dropping like flies! Back it up! You're clear! Not getting away with that! How you like that, Spider? Don't let him get your head!
Just once, I'd love for the people rushing into the fight to be on my side. Heck, I'd even settle for neutral. Captain, the inmates and all their guns are webbed up and waiting.
Thanks. No way we could have taken them without collateral damage. I hope the locals appreciate you.
Hey, MJ, what's up? You okay?
I'm fine. Combing through Oscorp records. Hey, this is random, but you remember that trip we took to Staten Island with Harry?
To find the best pizza in the city? Yeah. 10-hour odyssey for burnt toast with cold American cheese. How could I forget?
Something about all these old Oscorp files made that day pop into my head. Harry was so excited about riding the ferry. Just made me think about how much simpler things were back then. No jobs, no supervillains. We could throw away a whole day looking for bad pizza just 'cause. Now it feels like if we take a nap, the world will fall apart.
Yeah, this adult thing is rough. But I guess the work we do means today's kids can have their own Staten Island adventures. In safety. Kind of a circle of life thing.
Circle of bad pizza. Yeah, you're right. That's a good way to look at it. Thanks, Pete.
Gotta love Sable agents. Always showing up where they do the least good.
Any officers in Nomad, please respond.
Sad part is, in an hour, these same guys will be back out chasing me. Been recalled, and so have you.
No more. Now you gotta fight like He's moving back! Don't lose him! Now and left!
Break out of prison? I get that. Steal a motorcycle? I get that. Fight me? Not so much. I think this is proof they weren't ready for civilian life.
Ground teams, report on the situation in the Flatiron.
Observation post is live. Scanning for Spider-Man.
The neighborhood just got a little less friendly. Maybe I can dismantle this outpost before they have a chance to call for backup.
He's got a soft spot for civilians. Maybe we rough some of them up. We've got a lot of leeway. I'll think about it. How contagious
you a dime. Yeah, we need to have a talk about boundaries.
Moving on target. Get behind him. Get clear.
Sable has certainly made swinging through New York more exciting. Also, more life-threatening. Escaped convicts with sniper rifles. Not a good combo. An ambush? For me? Aw, you shouldn't have. You're just not very observant. Oh, sorry, did I startle you? Cops have never been my besties, but I hate... What is it with people trying to kill me while all wearing the same outfit?
Agent, this is Control. Need an update on the situation in Madison.
We have word a crowd of civilians
Don't let him get you!
and are detaining those refusing to comply.
Nice thing about staying in the jumpsuits, you don't have to change clothes.
Escaped prisoners have taken a bus hostage. Location is north end of Chinatown.
Any of you cops cross that line, a hostage gets a bullet!
We're staying right here, pal. Just tell us what you want.
We want off of this damn island!
Guys, we can talk this out! Or fight! We can totally fight!
That was incredible. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
This is Stable Control. Requesting status update from East Village.
APC Kilo starting patrol now. Eyes out for Spider-Man.
Spider-Man sighted. Please advise. Deploy heavy ordnance.
He's here!
Wash the windows?
APC charge station. Watch the small arm.
Sable reinforcements? Why don't I have reinforcements? all learned something here, but I know better.
We'll report status.
Yuri, I've got eyes on a mob of Riker's escapees. They're hunkered down for the long haul.
I'll send a team. But with all that's going on, it might take a while to get enough of my people together.
I don't want to think about what these guys could do in the meantime. I'll handle it. Let's play the quiet game.
I heard that. Hey, where's all this going?
I know, I should have called first. People around here work.
I got Jason! Spider-Man's here!
Spider-Man got him! Smoke him!
Say your prayers!
Okay, everyone be nice to the new guys. You'll be double bunking.
Never liked that guy anyway.
Oh, sorry, my quip wasn't ready. Can you back up guys, go out, and come back in again?
Spider-Man, from what I can tell, factions that existed within Rikers have stayed together now that they're out.
Explains why they're forming multiple strongholds instead of just one big one. They don't trust each other.
Works to our advantage. They're clumped together, but not so many they can't be dealt with.
Easy for you to say. I gotta go.
Get him down here! I got him!
Reinforcements! There sure are a lot of guys really eager to go back to prison! Hold anyway!
He's moving fast! Don't lose him! Get ready!
All clear for the cleanup crew. Tell locals they can go to the bodega now.
Nice work. Things are hard enough in this city without it turning into a giant prison yard.
Talking during the infiltration. Okay, have you considered that if you arrest me, you'll have to fight all the bad guys yourself? Huh?
Bring him down! We're going down!
Sad part is, in an hour, these same guys will be back out chasing me.
position and touchdown.
Control, APC Echo's in pursuit of fugitives.
Great. Now we got Spider-Man to deal with.
Not leaving here alive, Spider-Man. Damn it! What did you do?
Well, clearly Silver Sable buys these guys in bulk.
I'm going in.
Crazy Violet joyride officially stopped. Score. I can't let those Sable Guards brutalize innocent people. Hey, you do know you're the bad guys here, right?
Take cover!
Love the spirit of protest, but maybe wait till we're not in a state of emergency.
They're just rounding us all up to kill us, aren't they?
Thanks, big guy. You're okay in my book.
Be advised, fugitives are opening fire from stolen vehicles. Officers at Murray Hill, stand by for further instruction.
Now, was that really worth all the fuss? Well, for me it kinda was.
Spider-Man, here to lend a hand?
Thought you might need one, officer.
You don't know the half of it. Never seen anything like this devil's breath stuff. Forensics is having a hell of a time.
News reports say this is where Otto released Devil's Breath. Might have left some residue I can track. Some residue on this sign. Maybe I can isolate it. AT-rich leader sequence. This looks promising. Oscorp's modified CPF-1. Definitely Devil's Breath. Should be able to track the dispersal path now. Trail goes in a few directions. Need to find the right one. Vapor trail heads up that building. Trail leads down into those vents. What was Otto doing up here? Should be a door or an access hatch around here. Well, this is moody. Must be some way to hit the lights. There be light. Whoa. Was Otto using this as a staging ground? Chaos of the prison break would have been perfect cover to move in. Good old Rhino. My second favorite Russian. Looks like Otto recorded messages for his crew.
Alexei, I've followed your career with great interest. The world sees you as a witless dullard. I see a warrior with a poet's heart. I know you desire freedom from the battlesuit you're sealed inside. Help me achieve my goals, and freedom shall be yours.
Otto developed a corrosive to free Rhino from his suit. A certain government agency spent years trying and failing to do that. Only took Otto a few days. Mac Gargan, aka Scorpion, aka Crazy Pants McCrazy.
It's rare for me to admit this, Mr. Gargan. Clearing your debts was more difficult than I anticipated. You're in arrears to some demanding individuals. But once the reservoir job is finished, your financial obligations will be finished as well. Otto Octavius is nothing if not persuasive.
Scorpion's helping Otto in exchange for a clean slate. Criminal record expunged? Gambling debts erased? Looks like Otto's been studying Sable's tech for weaknesses.
Feel like I can't turn around without seeing his face. He smiles for the cameras, collects his accolades, and keeps his boot heel pressed against my neck. Why can't anyone else see how selfish he is? How reckless, how evil? If only they could be made to see the Norman I know. The man behind the mask.
Old man Vulture. I've tangled with him more than anyone else here. Power source for Vulture's wings gave him spinal cancer, and Otto's developing an experimental treatment to save him.
Adrian, what bitter irony that your miraculous wings should have brought such horrors on your body. Thankfully, you are now working for me. When our work is settled, the treatment I've developed will cure you. You won't shuffle off this mortal coil just yet, my friend.
Electro. Total live wire, that one. Electro's big pipe dream is to become pure energy. Doc actually managed to modify his harness to get a little closer to that goal.
Max, when you first conveyed your dream to me, I thought you insane. Pure energy. But as I dove deeper into the problem, I discovered a way to give us both what we desire. I promise you, when we are done, you will be pure energy. Or so close to it as to make the difference irrelevant.
What's this now? Otto must have used this map to plan, but it's blank. Unless there's something here I'm missing. UV bulb. Huh, nothing happened. Must be a way to get that lamp on. Martin Lee. Can't believe this is the same man I knew at Feast. Seems like Otto and Lee have more of a history than I thought. How long have they known each other?
Oh, Martin. When I first realized it was you targeting Osborn these past weeks, I was shocked and saddened. But then, as the situation evolved before my eyes, I felt inspired. You took the bold steps I had always dreamed of, Martin, and you took them without hesitation. I am honored now to join you on this path towards true justice.
Otto's rage is driving him. The neural interface is exacerbating it, but his hate is genuine. He'll destroy the whole city to hurt Norman. There we go. Hidden markings. Otto's tasked the villains to destroy Oscorp holdings throughout the city. He's trying to take apart Norman's empire piece by piece. Lee's going after the Devil's Breath anti-serum, using something called Icarus? What's Vulture doing in Times Square? I need to keep my guard up. Electro's disabling Oscorp power plants. Makes sense. Rhino's targeting Oscorp's shoreline properties. Which is he hitting first? And why? Scorpion must be trying to poison the city's reservoir. Another Oscorp-owned property. Seems like the last stage of the plan is a direct assault on Oscorp. And most likely, Norman. Icarus. This is it.
Hello, Spider-Man. We've never been properly introduced. I'm
Otto Octavius. There is no Icarus, is there?
No. Martin needs no assistance to secure the anti-serum. Icarus was a ruse to get you into position.
Into position? Huh?
Need a lift? So refreshing to work for a man like Octavius. Backup plans for his backup plans.
Hey!
Pete? Are you okay? What's happening?
Traffic's rough. Listen, Lee's gunning for the anti-serum. We need to find Oscorp's Devil's Breath lab before he does.
On it right now. Pulling every building permit in the city. If there's a record of the lab, I'll find it.
That's great! Okay, talk soon, MJ!
Trap failed? Softened him up. Time for plan B.
Teamwork's beautiful, ain't it?
Helps you reach those unattainable goals! Like killing Spider-Man.
That was almost heartwarming, Electro. You really grew in prison, didn't you? My feelings. You know what? Forget I said anything.
Pete, you're up!
No, Adrian! It's me, Spider-Man!
What are you babbling about?
Nobody ever gets my jokes.
Our long feud ends tonight, insect!
You! Thought we had a healthy give and take! Man, have I misread this relationship!
You tired, Spider?
Spider-Man! I must break you!
You got it! You got my joke! I'm so happy I can almost stop fighting! Almost! Gotta be honest, liked it better when you two were loners.
Amazing what a little teamwork can achieve, ain't it?
The vigor of youth, the wisdom of experience, a fine pairing.
Just like oil and water, sure.
Next time you're mine!
Hold up a sec!
He doesn't stand a chance!
Yeah, we got this!
Again, hate to be the pessimist, but I don't think you guys are assessing this situation accurately.
Can't hold me forever! Sorry, Pete!
Not too close, Max. As usual.
Not me!
Can't attack while his guard's up. Need to stun or surprise him. Bit overeager there, Electro. Not complaining, mind you. One down, one to go. How many times have we done this dance, Adrian? A dozen? 2 dozen?
One?
What's happening?
Electro's been grounded.
Spider-Man, I presume. If you really cared about this city, you'd be helping me expose Osborn for the criminal he is.
By killing innocent people?
I would have restored the power.
You're sick. You need help.
I have all the help I need, and we will not stop until Norman gets what he deserves.
I hate it when they team up. Just need to catch my breath. What time? Oh, man. Need to update Yuri. Yuri, Vulture and Electro are down. 4 to go.
I saw. Also noticed a rooftop in Times Square exploded. Wouldn't happen to be related, would it?
Nothing gets by you. It was Octavius' staging ground. He's using the villains to pull apart Oscorp. Vulture and Electro were targeting power plants. Scorpion's going after water treatment. Not sure about Rhino yet. Something along the shoreline.
That's good enough to start. I assume you're going after Scorpion?
Yeah. City's already on the brink. If we lose clean water, we might never come back. I'll update you when I make progress.
Sounds like a plan.